which is just away, 3 ranks below the position of the IG. And she had worked in the National Police Service for almost 40 years, Madam Speaker. Honorable Speaker, throughout her service of the 39 years, she had worked virtually in every part of this country, to include the most hard part of this country, despite being a woman. She had really demonstrated patriotism. She had demonstrated, of course, leadership skills. And all along, Honorable Madam Speaker, she had actually even demonstrated to be a team leader. And we had considered that, Honorable Madam Speaker, she will bring much experience and commitment, patriotism to the National Police Service Commission. Honorable Speaker, on the part of the professor, on the part of the Benjamin Juma Ima, this is a distinguished Kenyan who equally rose through the ranks in the National Police Service, starting as a constable. By the time of retirement, Madam Speaker, she was also in a position of AIG.
Your point of order, Honorable.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Is the member on the floor in order to put or to give a statement regarding the nominee Paris Mudhoni that says she has done a lot for herself and has been able to achieve a lot despite being a woman? Is being a woman a disability, Honorable Speaker? The Honorable member should tell us if it's a disability and if it is supposed to prevent women from being the best that they can be. That is very derogatory, Honorable Speaker.
Honorable Tongoyo, I think you kindly apologize.
For what, Madam Speaker? I think, no, listen, members. I'd said
it's simple.
It is in a positive note. Oh, Madam Speaker, what I've said, we should be able to have a positive outcome. I've said, despite being a lady, she had worked even in the most hardest banditry-prone areas in this country and demonstrated leadership.
Hold on. Women have been known to even serve in Iraq and Afghanistan with distinction.
Okay,
so the fact that they are a woman is not to say that they have done so well despite being a woman.
Okay.
In fact, women ordinarily
if it pleases
do well.
them,
just apologize.
So may it be.
Just apologize.
Honorable Speaker, apologize by saying that she's an outstanding woman who served this country with distinction and ability. Yes.
Order, honorable members. Order, honorable members. Honorable member Chematia. Chematia, you have something to say?
I want to support what Honorable Cynthia is saying, Madam Speaker. It cannot be despite. What do you mean despite? In this floor, Madam Speaker, I earn same salary with Honorable Tongoyo. It doesn't mean it is because I am despite being a woman, that is why I'm here with him.
Member for Kericho.
Honorable Speaker, I respect the chairman, but he is behaving like the real Maasai man. So when he tells us, despite being a woman, is that not discriminatory, Honorable Chair? What is despite? What does that mean? He should apologize and withdraw, Honorable Speaker.
Honorable members would like to finish this topic. So, Honorable Tongoyo, do apologize, or else I'll read for you the dictionary meaning.
Okay.
If
Madam
I read
Speaker,
for you the dictionary meaning, it's a condescending statement.
Okay.
So apologize.
It seems to have been misunderstood. I withdraw the statement and apologize. Right? Good. Honorable Speaker, I think I should be good to proceed. No, let me proceed.
Proceed, Honorable Tongoyo.
I've said I withdrawn and apologized, and I should be allowed to proceed.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was all in good faith. Honorable Speaker, members kindly, I deserve, Honorable Speaker, to be heard in silence. Honorable Speaker, on the part of the second nominee, kindly protect me from members here. Honorable Speaker, on the part of Benjamin Juma, I'd also mentioned that this is a distinguished Kenyan who served in the Police Service Commission for close to 40 years. And just like our very gracious lady, Paris, throughout his 40 years, he demonstrated patriotism and ability to serve the service with dedication and commitment. And he has actually worked virtually also in every part of this country, to include the most hard area, even part of Lamu. And the Honorable Speaker, he really convinced the committee that when this House approves, he'll be able to bring the needed expertise and commitment to the National Police Service Commission, where is needed most. More importantly, when we are even moving toward the recruitment of the police. On the part of Professor Coletta Suda, this is a great lady also who had served this country in many capacities, including serving as even actually a PS. Also, he served as a CAS, that is the abolished Chief Administrative Secretary. And of course, in high position of leadership in this country and globally. Honorable Speaker, she is a distinguished scholar and has taught in several universities nationally and internationally. Generally, the three nominees demonstrated deep understanding of the topical issues, administrative and technical issues, touching on the governance and the role of the member of the National Police Service Commission. And they possess the requisite abilities, qualification, and experience to serve in the said capacities. Honorable Speaker, Madam Speaker, having considered their stability, their capabilities, and qualification and integrity of their nominees during the approval hearing, the committee recommended that the House approves the nomination of all the three. And I repeat again, Ms. Paris Muthoni Kimani, Benjamin Juma Ima, and Professor Coletta Suda for the said position as commissioners of the National Police Service Commission. Honorable Speaker, I beg to move, and I request my very able Vice Chair, Honorable Retired Colonel Dido Raso, to second this motion. I thank you, Madam Speaker.
Honorable Tongoyo, I've just searched my dictionary just so that I can educate you. He says, using that phrase, despite being a woman, can indeed be considered problematic and patronizing, and in fact, condescending of women. Why is it potentially derogatory? Being a woman is not an obstacle to serve in any service at all. 2, a woman's service is not unusual or surprising, even no matter how tough it is. 3, it implies that her gender makes her achievement exceptional, not because of the achievement itself, but because she's a woman. A better, more respectful alternative that you should have used is that you don't highlight her gender and limit it to the service to merit, but say in the context and where she has, the things that she has achieved. So I'm sorry, Honorable Tongoya, as a woman, I take great exception. So let us proceed. Who's seconding? I will not give you a chance to clarify, Majority Leader. Let us just go straight, because you're going to say something that might also give you worse repercussions. So let us proceed. Who was seconding? Honorable Mili, you are the one seconding? Who was seconding, Honorable Tongoyo? Honorable Tongoyo.
Thank you very much.
Honorable Tongoyo, Honorable Raso, you may proceed. Proceed, Honorable Raso.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. I think, Madam Speaker, the ladies in the House, they have accepted our apology.
Kindly order, honorable members. Honorable members, order. Proceed, Honorable Raso.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, I rise to second this motion that it is important